Here, there's some different cells from the different era. So you've got a 2013 cell and the modern one. Modern day cell. It's the modern day cell. That's what a modern day cell looks like. Mm. 2013 cell. Pardon me. Mm-hmm. So yes, we're on the ground floor of the prison. This is the constant watch cell. You see, it's got like a door with glass door in it, see? So the officer can still see the inmate when the door's closed. Mm. You see, it's quite a thick door. Constant watch cell. So you wouldn't be very comfortable sitting on there, would you? This is the constant watch cell, so it's, if an inmate is at risk of perhaps trying to commit suicide, they'd be put in here and monitored. So when this door's closed, the officer will still be able to see them. If I just demonstrate it a minute, I just shut the door like that. So now if I'm stood in here now, and there's an officer stood the other side, he would be able to see me in the cell. You see, so I'm in the cell, and now you've got the door closed, so the officer can stand there and see me through that window if I was a high risk offender or at the risk of wanting to commit suicide. I would be put in here, that door would be locked, but the officer would be standing the other side, making sure that I wasn't going to do anything that would harm me, and also him as well. So this is the constant watch cell at Shrewsbury prison. So it's very interesting, but you can feel very isolated. So we're just in the cell at the minute. As you can see, I've just closed, well, there's two doors because we've got this one as well. You see the slit in the middle of it there. So if that was closed as well, the officer could see me through this door and also that door. So it just shows that you're not going to be at risk. So that's what that is. It's a constant watch cell. So that door will be used. One Louise, I'm at Shrewsbury prison. This is the riot cell. Prison door is peaceful. So look at the state of that room. That's a riot cell. And you've got an officer in riot gear. A wing. Yes, it is, but you can visit the prison as an attraction now, and you can even stay overnight in here as well. They do an overnight stay. The T-boy cell. Very last occupied cell, this one, the T cell. As you can see, there's Yorkshire tea on there. My favourite tea. Yorkshire tea. They've got a restaurant down there and toilets. Then you've got the different cells, but there's 4 levels in total. You've got 4 levels above me of cells. Even the one that Sean Bean was used in. I have done a video on that, so you'll have to check back on the channel later on when I upload the videos. This is the female Victorian cell. That's what that would look like. Very old-fashioned. Even with a crib in there for a child. And then you move along to the male Victorian cell. Very basic. And then we've got the padded cell, which is this one. They're still used in prisons today, but now known as personal safety rooms. Ah. Padded cell. They're very restricted, and then they shut this window. Like that you see, if they were kicking off, if the inmate was kicking off, they shut that. And then you've got the 1960s cell. And then the 1995 cell. And then we've got 2014. It's up to its closing in 2013 when this prison was closed. It's now a tourist attraction. At the moment they've got 25% off because it's being Christmas, and also 10% off hot drinks with your prison ticket as well. So bear that in mind if you visit Shrewsbury prison. And you also get money off the tours. So we have the officer's office. Prison officers. So the officer is sitting here in that chair, and he'd be able to see right the way down the wing, down there. It says it here. Why don't you sit in the chair and observe the wing? So that's where he would sit. So he would sit in this chair here where the computer is. This one. Let me just do it. He would sit in this chair and be able to see right down there, look, from his room. And then he's got his computer. And then of course reports. A safety questionnaire, you see. So this would be the officer's room. We just left it and as it was when it closed. Different weapons there, look, that they would use. My dad worked in the prison, so he's well aware of all this information. He worked in 2 prisons, so he's well aware of what all these terminology means. Contrasting there with the amount of work left to do. Mm-hmm. I think I know where I am actually. Main entrance. Like the governor's room, which is the governor's office. The adjudication and the governor's office. Governors of Shrewsbury Prison. So the last one was 2005. No pictures of the governors on there. The staff that used to work in. Looking outside the window, you got the prison van out there, and the gatehouse. And you got the shop, which is just through that door. You got the prison van, and you've got the gatehouse. Now in there is the reception area. And we need to go in there actually, which I'm going to get to through here. I'm going to go out of here. So this is the governor's room. Last time I came, that was open. We're going to the prison van. And then we go to the reception area first. Sorry, and the van. So you can even do a ghost one look. And then you also got the food menu. The general bacon, cheese and onion toasty. Bathhouse in the prison. Here's the reception area now, and a couple of cells in there. This must be where they waited. There's one in here as well. This must be where they stayed before they went into the main wing. We're in the reception area now. Oh yes, that's the body search seat batters. Yeah. And then you've got the main roll call board there. It's on there at the boss chair. Stands for the Bodily Orifice Search System chair. Yeah. Prison van's out that door. That one over there. Mm. So you go out that door there, it takes you to the prison then. Police report. So yeah. Bathroom and toilet stuff. And then area, isn't it, this? There's a toilet in there. If I just touch this soundboard, you'll be able to hear the information about this room. Here we go. Oh, it was working last time I came. It's not working today. No. Okay, it's not working today. But it's on my other video on the series last time I came, so maybe check it out. Even the picture of the room. On here. So please hit that subscribe button, that calls me 25. See you guys in the next video.